everyone, Crafting Vicky here with you, and I'm here for the deck, the positivity deck. And this week it's about self-love. So we're Saturday, actually the following Saturday after Kylie has done her thing, and basically what happens is I watch her and then I think all week of what does that prompt mean to me. And so I journaled about it, and self-love, I think is probably, I'm sure I'm not the only one that has a lot of trouble with that one. I seem to be saying that every week about the prompts. So yeah, the problem with me for self-love is that I love my friends and I can find a ton of different things that I love about them, but I can't figure out for the life of me why people would like me. And it's always been an issue. It's always something that I try to bring myself to compliment myself, but it's really hard for me to do that. And I'm always afraid that I'm not good enough, and I still don't get, I'm super happy, mind you, that you guys are all there, but I still can't get why you're following me. So your comments every week, they mean a world to me, because like I said, I can't figure it out. It's kind of hard for me to fathom. So I put down that I need to remember that I'm worth it, and that I'm smart, that I'm hardworking, and I've added something that is even more difficult for me to say, is that I'm pretty. So that is what this card is all about. So what I did is I prepped already my card with gesso while thinking about this. I found an image in black and white that I thought would be nice for this, and I've decided to make the image black and white, and the sentiment black, and to make a colorful background. So this week I saw a wonderful YouTuber, and I can't remember the name, but I will be putting the video link. And she was doing basically using watercolor, cheap watercolor markers, and more expensive ones, but she tried with cheap ones, and using them to put like this on a, and she was saying how you get a similar effect with water when you do this than you do with some distress inks. So I figure I'm gonna try it. And I'll see. And I put way too much water. But like I said, I'm learning. So I'm experimenting. And eventually I'll get it right. So I want to use some of the bright colors, but more in the blues and purples, because those are really my favorites. So this is what I'm supposed to be getting, and obviously this is not what I got, because I went too, like, it was too solid. So let's try this again with a different color. So I'm supposed to get blotchy like that, I'm hoping. So maybe a smaller area, and just a small dab of water. It's kind of neat that you can do watercolor like that with a marker. Oops! Of course I put it all over me. So let's try this. So yeah, not quite. I'm wondering if it's because my mister is too big. The mist is not fine enough. See? I'm getting more bubbles this time from afar. So, got a feeling that that might be the trick. Of course, too, she was using watercolor paper, and that's definitely not what I'm using. So that I'm not helping my case here. But it's okay. It's all good. I'm experimenting. I'm having fun. I'm letting go. I'm allowing myself to just love this and not be too harsh on myself, because that's one thing I tend to do. Oh, this is cool. As I'm drawing it, some of the white spots are showing up in the blue. That's really nice. So I'm gonna add just a bit of yellow, just cause. And yellow and blue make green. But at least they don't make mud. So much fun trying new things. And that's one thing I should add to the book that I like, is that I'm not afraid to try new things. So I try to push myself in trying new things. I think I'm going to put it this way, because that way it's too white and here you see more of the background, and my little lady is going to be hiding a big chunk of this, so I'm thinking that she'd be cool right there. And my son is complaining, that's why, and my husband is yelling at him at the other one. So that's what you're hearing. The fun things of family. Okay, so I'm gonna just glue her down with my glue stick. I'm not gonna bother using Suquan tape. And kind of like her that way. Because I am worthy. So that's how my card is gonna go. So this is pretty fast as a video, and I know a lot of you guys are following Kylie, and it's so much fun to see all the cards that everybody's doing. Okay, so I don't have any more of the big I, but the little L is going to do the job. So I am and then worthy, and I'm using my little letters, which I never get to use, so I'm happy because I'm really using my stash this year. And we're only in February, so this is cool, and makes me feel better about purchasing new stash, because I know I'm using my stuff, and I'm using it faster too. I'm not just purchasing and not using, so that's cool. Okay, so I've used all the small T's and all the big T's. Whoops. Uh-oh. So I've used all of the ones that I have. Ooh. so change of plans on that one. I wonder. So I'm gonna do it. So, yeeps! Come here, your little T. So, let's be innovative. Yeeps! Okay, this is not easy, putting a tiny little bit like this down. Ugh. Okay, so you can hear my son again. That's my oldest. He's yeah, but it's okay. So I am worthy. Where is my little H? Please tell me I've got a little H. I've used up all my little H's. Nice. So I have a big Y. And I've got a big H. But now, oh man, that means I need to raise up all my other. That's one thing I don't do, is plan my things very well. Okay, so, and I'm looking forward to reading your comments, and hopefully I'm not the only one that does this and has to rearrange your letters all the time. Okay, so come on. You didn't want to stick and now it doesn't want to lift. Okay, so here, a bit higher. Worthy. Okay, so here it is. Whoops. Fun and games with the tiny little sticker parts. Okay, so here we go. Wow, what an adventure. And of course I managed to put a little bit of white on that. Okay, so I've finished, and that's what my little card looks like. Woo! So hope it inspires you to do your own little cards and to do your own backgrounds. It's fun. I really love how it turned out. Yeah, it's kind of nice. So hope you like it too. Bye everyone.